We want to differentiate this function, which is an implicit differentiation. So now let our dy dx be represented by y prime for easy calculation. Okay, so that means anytime we see y and we differentiate that y, we must multiply the result by this dy dx, which is y prime. Okay, now let's start. Differentiating x, you have 1 plus. Now differentiating y is also 1, but you must multiply it by y prime, which is dy dx. Okay, 1 times y prime, you have y prime. Then plus, now, let me remind you, if you differentiate sine 6x, like from the formula I gave to you earlier, you will just differentiate this 6x, which is going to give you 6, bring 6 out, fine. Then now differentiate sine, sine 6x itself will be what? Cos 6x. That is the logic. So that means we differentiated this thing, which gave us 6. We now multiply it by the entire differentiation of sine 6x. So the same thing now happens here. Now you differentiate xy first. First of all, differentiate x. Differentiate x, you go to 1. 1 times that y. That will be y. Then plus, this is product rule, because x is multiplying y with product. Again, differentiating x, you have 1. 1 times that y, you have y. Plus, now differentiate y. Y is going to be 1. Then multiply by y prime. Y prime. Then times x. Now, the entire sine xy, if you differentiate it, give us what? It gives us cos xy. Beautiful. Is equal to, now, when you differentiate constant 2, it gives us 0. Beautiful. So we can expand this and have 1 plus y prime plus y times cos y, cos xy, y cos xy, beautiful, plus y prime x times this. You can write it as xy prime, if you like the same thing, or y prime x cos xy equals to 0. Fine. So we can collect like terms. Now collect like terms. So we collect like terms now. Okay. The terms that have y prime, let's bring them together. Y prime plus xy prime cos xy, good. That's all, is equal to minus 1, going to the other side, minus y cos xy. I hope that is understood. Yes, we have collected like terms. So what is common here? Y prime is common. What are you going to get? Half left here is 1 plus x is remaining here, cos xy. We have factored out y prime is equal to minus 1 minus y cos xy. Fine. So with this, what next? Just divide both sides by this to have this y prime as the subject of formula. So that implies y prime now will be equal to the whole of this minus 1 minus y cos xy, fine, all over the whole of this. 1 plus x cos xy. You may leave your answer like this, but if you don't see it clearly, let me write the answer on top. Let me write it on top. Seems you are not seeing it clearly. So let me write the answer, the final answer here. Let me write the final answer here. So what did I say now? Divide both sides by the whole of this. So you have what? Y prime, y prime is equal to, are we together? Fine. Minus 1 minus y cos xy all over the whole of this. 1 plus x cos xy, cos xy. Do you know it's the same thing as if you factor out minus 1 here, minus 1 into, you have what? 1 left here, plus y cos xy, beautiful. So you understand? All over 1 plus x cos xy. If you like, you might remove your 1 here and put minus, because minus 1 and minus, it means 1 is there. So this is the final answer. Bye.